Thinking of you keeps me awake. Dreaming of you keeps me asleep. Being with you keeps me alive. What we have once enjoyed we can never lose. All that we love deeply becomes a part of us. Of all forms of caution, caution in love is perhaps the most fatal to true happiness. To love well is the task in all meaningful relationships, not just romantic bonds. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. Love takes off the masks we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. We loved with a love that was more than love. Love isn't something you find. Love is something that finds you. Love is a juice with many tastes. Some bitter, others sweet. A wine which has few vineyards. Loved you yesterday, love you still, always have, always will. The practice of love offers no place of safety. We risk loss, hurt, pain. We risk being acted upon by forces outside our control. One is loved because one is loved. No reason is needed for loving. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Love is that condition in which the happiness of another person is essential to your own. And now these three remain: faith, hope and love. But the greatest of these is love. Love is like the wind. You can't see it, but you can feel it. Continue to share your heart with people even if it has been broken. Love is such a powerful force. It's there for everyone to embrace that kind of unconditional love for all of humankind. That is the kind of love that impels people to go into the community and try to change conditions for others, to take risks for what they believe in. To be fully seen by somebody, then, and be loved anyhow, this is a human offering that can border on miraculous. There's always some madness in love. But there is also always some reason in madness. There's all kinds of reasons that you fall in love with one person rather than another. Timing is important. Proximity is important. Mystery is important. I believe in love. I think it just hits you and pulls the rug out from underneath you and, like a baby, demands your attention every minute of the day. When you're lucky enough to meet your one person, then life takes a turn for the best. It can't get better than that. You know it's love when all you want is that person to be happy, even if you're not part of their happiness. Love has nothing to do with what you are expecting to get, only with what you are expecting to give, which is everything. In real love, you want the other person's good. In romantic love, you want the other person. When you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible. I love you not only for what you are, but for what I am when I am with you. When you are missing someone, time seems to move slower, and when I'm falling in love with someone, time seems to be moving faster. You found parts of me I didn't know existed, and in you I found a love I no longer believed was real. There is only one happiness in this life: to love and be loved. The only thing we never get enough of is love, and the only thing we never give enough of is love. It is a curious thought, but it is only when you see people looking ridiculous that you realize just how much you love them. True love comes quietly, without banners or flashing lights. If you hear bells, get your ears checked. I love her, and that's the beginning and end of everything. Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Love is friendship that has caught fire. A simple "I love you" means more than money. If you live to be 100, I want to live to be 100 minus 1 day, so I never have to live without you. 'Tis better to have loved and lost, than never to have loved at all. Love is something sent from heaven to worry the hell out of you. To be brave is to love someone unconditionally, without expecting anything in return. You know you're in love when you can't fall asleep because the reality is finally better than your dreams. I love being married. It's so great to find one special person you want to annoy for the rest of your life. Love is the flower, you've got to let it grow. All you need is love. But a little chocolate now and then doesn't hurt. Never love anyone who treats you like you're ordinary. First and foremost, self-love, and then give love away. The smile is the beginning of love. At the touch of love, everyone becomes a poet. When we love, we always strive to become better than we are. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Sometimes it's a form of love just to talk to somebody that you have nothing in common with and still be fascinated by their presence. When you love someone, you love the person as they are, and not as you'd like them to be. The greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved, loved for ourselves, or rather, loved in spite of ourselves. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to love and be loved in return. You don't love someone because they're perfect, you love them in spite of the fact that they're not.